Hello, this is Mr. Leibforth. What's your name? You gotta be really loud. And we're gonna go over the chapter 8 problems from the Geometry Semester 2 review packet. Alright, so for the first problem, we're gonna go kind of fast. Feel free to stop and go back or do whatever you need to do. We're gonna go as fast as we can. It's the first thing we want to do in a problem like this.
Draw the diagram.
Alright, so we got this, and if we're gonna go A, B, C, and D, you have to try a different size. I don't know if it's bigger or smaller, but you have to line up the letters in the same way. So tell me some stuff.
So,
Alright. Gotta go fast, man. So we know if they're similar, right, which is what it says, we know all the corresponding angles are the same size. So
yeah.
this is 52, this is 60. Alright, and all the angles in a triangle add up to plus 52 on my calculator. I got 68 degrees as well. Alright, so all the angles in a triangle, like angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. But for similarity, all we really need to know is that the corresponding angles are the same size. Alright. Now that B is 52 degrees and C is 60 degrees. Alright, so how are we going to find AC? Let's call it X. Alright, so we'll set up a proportion here. So let's do 120. What does 120 match up with? And X matches up with? So 120 times 5 divided by 3. Oh, that's nothing, right? When you did it work out nicely? AC, I got 102.08. We'll go with that for now. And then we need to find EF. So how big is EF? Right, so that's all right. 112 and Y, and then 120 and 12. I got 268.8, and it didn't work out nicely, but we're cool with that. We'll check that in a little bit. Moving on. Two triangles. An angle and another angle. No, one's smaller than the other one. What you meant to say was similar, right? Yeah, pretty all about similar. That's what you meant. Yeah. Or is that something that you don't have an understanding of? Oh yeah, these come all the time, right? The y-intercept is 45. And the slope is 3 over 1. Y is 45. Yep. What are we trying to find though? Oh, complete the similarity statement. So even if you thought it was congruent, it says similarity right there. So you're off the hook. So I'm just going to call the first one EC. What do you want to call the second one? You might not have seen, but I started with E and E is marked like this. So, and then C was the second one I said, and the right angle. So you should stick with the right angle as well. Alright, good. Alright, and then that's why we set angle at is 45. This.
Yeah.
So 45 plus some extra, right? So we're going to get the idea of similar triangles. I'll do the little one. I'm going to make it 45 over 15. I'm going to say again the same triangle this time. So I could this side over this side. 10 over the side. Let's put a little, we don't know if they're X. So how long is that corresponding side of yours? 45 and then a little bit more, right? So let's just call that what? 45 plus 10. And then the bottom side is
12.
Excellent. We need to cross multiply from that. Oh, this is times 45 is 675 plus 15x. And then 45, which I next. And then that's divided by that. And write an equation for well, on the slope. We just found out the change in y was 45 plus 18. So what did we get? 63?
Yeah.
So we're trying to do y equals mx plus b, right? So the slope here on the first part is 63 y, and then the y-intercept is about 63. So there you go. Alright? So yeah, sorry, I'm going that 7 minutes in, and we're going that slowly. So NED is similar to RED. Similarity, prime proportions or something. E is negative 5, 0, so that's 5. R is negative 12, so that's 12. Oh, like it's 5, 12. And that's one of our triples. And for D, it's 15. And according to that, I don't know, call that X, right? So N and R are the first letters listed. And B and E are the last letters listed. And so that's kind of how those figures match up. So X is this. And so what side matches up with that? It's in between the two marks and the 90-degree angle. What side matches up? Between this mark on the little triangle. I'm gonna give you the little triangle. I think for obvious reasons, this triangle. So where's the 2 mark and the 90 mark? Little triangle. Both sides match up. So if you say X on top, you're gonna have to say, well, probably Google. And then the other side, you know, I got 15 for me. And then that's in between the dot and the angle. So, alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go over that, right? Next, I would probably ask for the coordinates. So just 36. Okay, so I'll start from proportion. The coast is 5 feet. What do you want to see here on this word? What do you want to see? That's supposed to be 5 feet high. Shadow 6. The light on a barn roof.
So draw a barn.
Create the shadow. So the barn is like over here somewhere. There's the light up here somewhere. Fence post 5 feet high casts the shadow 6 feet. The light on the barn roof creates the shadow. from the fence post? The, well, away from the fence post. Okay. And then anytime you have this, you have similar time. I had to check that for a sec. The question's bad. It says, how high is the fence post? The fence post is 5 feet high. That's not the question. The question is, how high is the fire? That's what we meant to ask. So this is a pretty standard question. Basically, looking at similar triangles by angle, because they share the angle at the tip down here, and they both have two right angles. So angle similarity allows different portions. So I'm not sure how high it is, but we know that yeah, they can't see that, but what is it? How much? 20. And that is, I'm glad you said that. I was kind of hoping that you said that. 20 is the most common mistake. I meant to just highlight it. 20 is the most common mistake. It is wrong. I'm glad you know. You probably did it on purpose to highlight for the audience out there, but 5 is the entire left-hand side, the whole left-hand side of the little triangle. And X is the entire left-hand side of the big triangle. Then, go to the bottom side. So this is left-hand side of little, the left-hand side of big. Then go to 6. 6 is the bottom side of the little. And 20 is not the bottom side, but a little piece of the bottom side of the big. So if I use the whole left side, the whole left side, the whole bottom side, so yeah, so that's the number one mistake, which I'm sure you highlighted. Add those together. Number one mistake. So that's from 5 EF and parallel to AC. So we're looking at side splitter theorem. Uh, 386 is EF is 8. Okay, so let's find EF. So let's just angle by second here. Let's call this F. I'm going to say 3 compared to 3. What are you going to say? So I started went from the side to the bottom. So what is that? 16 thirds, and so that's GF. 16 thirds. Okay. All right. So that's with this piece here. Okay. Compares to 6. What are you? Wait, then like 6 is twice 3, so that's 16. You get that. So if that's 16, then we try to figure out, oh, it's this part 80. So let me. So, right. So we're trying to find. So I'm going to use from the little triangle up here because we know they're similar that way. I'm going to use 3 compared to 2 in the little triangle. So you're going to what compares to